What's up you guys, this is your boy Ali and you're watching TechBud. In this tutorial I will show you how you can make this awesome lower third, but you will need Adobe Photoshop and Sony Vegas Pro 14. If you don't have either of those, it's fine. I will leave a link in the description for you guys to download them for free full version. So let's get started.
Drift away.
Okay, so the first thing you will need to do is open Adobe Photoshop, and then you will go to File and click New, and then you will create a new project. This project is going to be 1920 pixels by 1080, and make sure it's transparent. It's very important that you have it transparent. And then I'm going to just name it right here, lower third. Alright, and click OK. So this will open up, and before you start doing anything, you have to decide what color or what background are you gonna have for your lower third, and what color you're gonna have, or what design you're gonna have for your logo. So for me, I'm gonna choose the bar, the color of the bar as blue. So I've already looked up online for a blue solid color on Google, and I'm gonna download this. I've already downloaded actually. And then for my logo, I'm gonna choose it as white. So I've already downloaded a white background for my logo. So look up on Google and look and see for a background that might look nice for the lower third. And from there, download it and then go back to Adobe Photoshop. Open both of the backgrounds that you looked for. So right here I have the white background for my logo, and right here I have the blue background for the bar right at the bottom. So I'm gonna open them both, and what I'm gonna be working on first is the logo, which is gonna be in a circle shape. So the first thing I will work on is the logo. So right here is the select tool. I'm gonna use the elliptical tool right here, and gonna choose that. I'm gonna hold shift and drag all the way down here until I find the right shape, and then I'm gonna leave it and control C to copy it, and I'm gonna go back to my project, control V to paste it. And right here you will see the white circle right here. What I'm gonna do is call it a logo. And the next thing I will do, I'm gonna choose the elliptical tool, the ellipse tool actually right here. I'm gonna hold shift one more time and drag. I'm gonna try to make it a little bit smaller than the white shape. I'm gonna drag it and move it and place it in the center. This actually looks really good right here, and in case you don't want it very small dotted like this, you can come here and choose whichever one you like. You want a solid or very small dots, and good size dots. I'm gonna use this one. And if you want to make it thicker, click on this and drag all the way down. Right here is thick enough, and I really like it like this. Alright, this looks good, and let's see. The next thing I will do is, you see right now I have two layers. I'm gonna merge them together. So I'm gonna click on the first one and click on the second one holding control. So right now they're both highlighted, and then right click, merge layers. So right now they are both together. In case I want to move them, they are going to be together. Okay, the second thing that I will do is go to the text tool, and I'm gonna write down my channel name. My channel name is TechBud. So I'm gonna write down TechBud. In case you want, this font is called Levi Rebrushed. I'm gonna leave a link in the description below for you guys to check it out in case you want it. Then I'm gonna move it right here in the center. Okay, so after naming the channel. I will leave it just as that you can guys be as creative as you can creating your own logo. For the sake of this tutorial, I'm gonna try to do as fast as possible. So after this, I'm gonna save it as a picture, as a PNG, and that basically means it has no background, so it will be great for Sony Vegas. And I'm gonna save it, okay, and I'm gonna want to exit out, okay. So I'm gonna create a new project, and this one's gonna be only for the bar. And one more time, guys, 1920 by 1080, and make sure it's transparent. One more time, I'm gonna call it lower third, and click OK. A new project will come up, and this time, guys, I'm gonna use the right angle tool right here, and I'm gonna select which how the bar is gonna look like. I'm gonna choose from here, gonna make it a right angle as a bar. I'm gonna leave it and then copy C, Control C to copy it. I'm gonna go back to my project, Control V to paste it. I'm gonna name it a bar, and I'm gonna use the moving tool right here, and I'm gonna place it somewhere around here. And in case you want to resize it, in my opinion this is big, so I'm gonna Control T to resize it, and I'm gonna hold Shift and resize it to keep the aspect ratio. Okay, the size of this looks good to me right now, and I'm gonna save it, and I'm gonna move it a little bit forward, like right here. This is perfect. So just to give you an idea of how the bar is gonna look like, this is really good. Okay, so I'm gonna save it as PNG one more time, and PNG means it's gonna have no background color, which is perfect for Sony Vegas. And save it, and then click OK. Okay guys, so now that you have Sony Vegas Pro 14 opened, we will need to open the two pictures that we just made. So I'm gonna click on File, click Open, and locate the pictures that I just made, and they should be right here. This is the lower third, and this is the logo that I've made. Okay, so I'm gonna click on lower third, Control, and click on the second one and click Open. Okay, I'm gonna drag the bar, and I'm gonna drag all the way down here, so I have two tracks right here. I'm gonna put them together, and my advice for everyone is try to make your bar anything between 7 seconds and 10 seconds. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it at 7 seconds, and I'm gonna go back right here to Media Generator. On the media generator, you want to go to solid colors and drag a green. Green is the only color you can choose. It's very important because that's how you're gonna chroma key your lower third. Okay, so I'm gonna drag the green color right here, and as you can tell, they are not in place. So I'm gonna go right here to the event pan or crop tool, and if you don't see it, just right click and go to a video event pan or crop tool. So I'm gonna click on it, and I'm going to drag it right here. As you can tell, this is a little bit bigger than it should be, so I'm gonna resize it, and this should look fine. Okay, and I'm gonna exit out, and obviously it is stay still. So what we are going to do next is go to video effects right here. Actually, go to video the transitions right here, and go to RS right here, and choose the first one, the default one, and click and drag to the beginning of the video right here, to the beginning of the logo. This will open up and you can exit out. What will happen is this. Okay, so I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger. Alright, what will happen is this. And I'm gonna resize it a little bit bigger. Now you can tell the difference. This is what this effect did. Alright, this is perfect, okay? The next thing you will need to do is do a slide for the bar at the bottom. So go to a slide from transitions right here, go to slide, and I suggest that you do from, let's see, from slide in left to right. I highly suggest using this one. So you're gonna hold it and drag it to the beginning of the bar right here until you see the plus icon, and leave it. Then you can exit out, and right here I'm gonna resize it and keep it next to each other. So this is what we did so far. I'm gonna play it in slow motion. And guys, this looks really good. So in case you want to add text to it, you can insert a text media, but first I highly suggest inserting a video track, and then insert text media, and then you can write whatever you want in the lower third, like how to make a lower third. And then you can drag this a little bit further and resize it. Okay, I'm gonna exit this out really quickly, and you can add so far this is what we made. As you can tell, the text is popping up before the lower third. So what I'm gonna do is go all the way, apply the same effect as the bar, which is the slide in left to right, and you can drag it all the way here to the beginning of the text, and you can exit out, and you can drag it all the way here just at the same level as the bar. So right now this is what we did. And guys, this is really good, especially if you put time into it. You will make a perfect lower third of your own that, you know, can resemble you and your channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel to see more of my videos in the future.